Hello everyone, welcome to episode 6, season 1 of my realistic Manchester United career mode. As you can tell, it's very unrealistic because we are above 10th place and we're currently 8th, and we have Newcastle coming up next and they are 6th, who are 9 points ahead of us. So this game is huge for us in an attempt as we try and chase down European football. I never would have thought Man United career mode would be difficult like this. It took us 8 matches to win our first game under my reign. We did take over from Ruben Amorim, so we did have, that poor start that United had in real life. Yeah, so now I'm cleaning up after him. So yeah, it hasn't been an easy start to this career mode, but we've definitely gotten better as we've gotten on. There is some fitness concerns that I have for some of these players, which is a bit unfortunate. Like, even Ahmed's not fully fit. I'm not even going to chance him. Right, that's what we're going to go with there. So, Delow's taking over from Mazraoui, obviously Maguire, and Juro taking over from Martinez and De Ligt. I think that's it. Oh, Sesko up top instead of my goat, Xerxes. He's actually done well in the last few games, so let's see how this goes. Right, here we go. Here's an attack. Just get that in the box. He did. Deflection. Goal. Excellent. Well done on Buemo. Good header. Dorgu, brilliant ball. Even if it did take a deflection, I'm happy enough with that. Maybe the cross didn't take a deflection. Oh no, it would have. Yeah, because they would have still done something. It doesn't matter. We're 1-0 up against Newcastle. This is huge. And it's at St. James's Park as well. Oh, maybe it didn't take a deflection. Maybe the... Oh, I thought that the cross took a deflection. It doesn't look like it did. Now, that's a great camera angle. I can see so much. Okay. Right, well, I'm less than 3 minutes into this recording for this episode 6, and we're already 1-0 up against probably the biggest match of the episode. Oh, you'd love to see that. 16 minutes in, Buemo's giving us hope for European football. Oh, that's a good ball to Cunha. Excellent. Get this to Sesko. Finish that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is good. This is much better than what I was expecting. I really did think we were going to struggle. Fantastic. Okay, right. I'm actually delighted with this. This is fantastic work. Absolutely out of nowhere, we're blowing Newcastle away. Now, hopefully it's not like the West Ham game from last episode. If you haven't seen it, we scored 3 goals in 15 minutes to go 3-0 up in the first half. And then the second half, we were absolutely woeful. And that's a compliment, saying woeful. Just to, explain how bad we were. That's a good ball. Okay. Casemiro, would you like to have a shot? Go on. Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting that to go in. Okay, Gordon has the pace on Casemiro, but for some reason, he's got the intelligence of a dead fish. Oh, Dorgu, that wasn't good. Maybe it wasn't Dorgu, maybe that's Harry Maguire. I don't know, I just know it was one of those two. Oh, Fernandez, why are you jumping over that? Just take the hit on the leg. Oh, Gordon's got the other side, but thankfully, again, another poor cross. Right, half time. We're 1-0 up. We are yet to lose a game. In fact, I think we're even yet to draw a game where we are winning at half time. We've been fantastic so far. And it's 2-0. Sorry, I think I said 1-0. 2-0 up. And we're not even playing our strongest 11 either. We've got some players that are being rested due to fitness reasons. Fantastic, lads. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, they're absolutely destroying us here. Oh, thankfully Euro's done enough to slow them down. That's good. Oh, yes. Right, well done, lads. That was some good work there. I was a bit concerned. Cunha got to Buemo. Hit that favourite left foot. Brilliant. 3-0 up against Newcastle. I don't believe what we're seeing. We are blowing teams out of the water. Well, we're blowing a lot of teams out of the water. But we're also playing bad at times as well in other matches. So it's not like we're this powerhouse of a side, but we're definitely going through patches of form in which we're unstoppable, and then other times we can't score at all. Good save from Lemons. Okay, yeah, I have a chance here, and thankfully we've done enough to get away with that. Casemiro has done wonders there. Come on, Sesko, keep going. Can you hit it? No, you've lost it. Yeah, he's a terrible dribbler. Oh, they have a chance to get through here. I'm not sure if they're actually going to do that or not. Good save from Lamens. That was very smart. Clear that. Okay, Lamens punched it away. Thankfully, it's not into the path of a... directly into the path of a Newcastle player. At least they had to fight for it to win that back. Alright, and yeah, we're safe. Right, while I remember, we're going to make some subs. So, Mainu's coming off. We're going to put Coop Miners on. Mount's going to come on for Cunha. Jesus. I don't know. Joe, we're going to put Gomez on, but we're going to put Coop Miners in that right wing spot. We're going to experiment a little here because, you know, we're doing so well. Mars Rory's going to come on, and we're going to put Tom Heaton on as well. Why not? Goal difference I don't think is going to matter here because I think everyone else has such superior goal difference. I think just going with a nice rotated side now should be fine. As long as the 3 points are what matters. Go on. Cess goes through. Take a touch and hit it. Yes. There we go. Good goal. I thought he was going to lose it there, but that's fine. So I think 4-0 is our biggest win so far. I'll have to go back through our form, through the calendar, but I'm pretty sure 4-0 is our biggest win. Oh, here we go. They're through here. Oh, off the post. That would have been a good goal from Wissa. Right, Sesko crossed that in for Coop Miners, and he just can't stay in the air long enough. I need someone to show for it. If I could just cross that. Penalty. Ref? Yes, excellent. Alright. If we can make it 5, this is our biggest win under me. If we can make it 5. And we've made it 5. Excellent. Biggest win under me is a 5-0 win against Newcastle, and that is not something that's easily done. Oh, you love to see it. You absolutely love to see this. Right, and there we go. That is that match over, 5-0. I am delighted with that against Newcastle. That is huge. That is enormous. Now, we need to follow this up with a win. Not a draw. We need to follow this up with a win. I think we're playing Villa. No, we've got FA Cup against Derby first, but we will be playing Aston Villa in the league. Let's have a look here. Yeah, we're up to 7th. Now, of course, we're still 6 points off Newcastle, so there's still a barrier there for us to get past with 9 games to go. But I still think we can do this. Now, if you look for Villa, they're 10th. Okay, they're not actually that far behind me either, so that's not necessarily an easy game. Well, if we play it the way we did against Newcastle, we'd be fine. Out of curiosity, Wolves. Oh my god, Wolves are doing terrible. Burnley, Sunderland, Fulham. If Fulham go into the relegation zone, if they get relegated, I'm going to have quite a browse of their players. But that's something that I'm gonna keep an eye on, because I am interested in a couple of their players. Right, this is the side that I'm playing against Derby County. I've gone with a rotated lineup here. Heaton starting in net. In fact, I think every player has changed except for Fernandez. Yeah, actually they have. Yeah, the only thing is I want to make sure Lamens is on the bench. Okay, he is. Grand. Because I'm not sure how this is going to go. If we might need to take Heaton out and put Lamens in if it's an absolute shit show of a performance. Remember everyone, this is the remaining 16 or round 5 of the FA Cup. Hopefully I have that right. That is round 5. This is a competition that we want to win. I did say I was going to put all my eggs in that basket. I don't feel like we need to play our full team against Derby County. We should be beating these guys without having to try. Oh, that's a red card. No, it's a yellow. Okay, right, well that was interesting. I thought we would have got sent off there. But 9 minutes in, Ugarte is already on a yellow. Excellent. Collecting them like they're Pokemon. That's another foul. Oh man. Harry Amass this time. I'm just late with the challenges this game. And that means I have to add more into the Excel sheet. Oh, that's a good ball. If Mount can get there, he can. Now, can he do anything with it? Absolutely not. I forgot this Mason Mount. He's a bit of a clown sometimes. Although I do like him. Believe it or not, I actually like him. Not for United, but for FIFA, I think he's alright. That's a good ball from whoever that was. Who crossed that? That was brilliant. Might have been Ahmad. Oh, that's another yellow. Oh, for fuck's sake. Lads, we're going to get a sending off here. This is going to be the first one of the career mode. And he's even injured your man. Oh, lads, that's not what you want to do. You don't want to injure the opposition. It's not like it's Liverpool or Man City. Or Barcelona. Okay. Mason Mount. Goal. Excellent against his old club Derby when he was on loan there from Chelsea. Love to see it. And okay, I was about to say 2 appearances. I was like, no way Mount has played 2 times for me. No, he hasn't. This is just in the FA Cup. I forgot it's a different competition. Good. We're on our way to the quarterfinals as it stands. And hopefully I won't need to put on any more important players. Well, I don't have to. Hopefully I won't have to. I probably still will put them on. But that would be more or less just for rotation purposes. Here's Coop Miners. Can he get it to Ahmad? He can't. Nah, it's too weak. Jeez, we're fond of a slide tackle this game. Like, every opportunity we have to do a slide tackle, we're doing it. We're missing the ball most of the time. Oh, what a ball. Mason Mount, you have to hit that. And you missed it. But I never said he had to score. I said he had to hit it. So I guess he's alright. Oh, what a ball from Ahmad. Oh, there's no way Chidowobi did not score that. That was a brilliant shot. Or a brilliant pass, sorry. Right, half time, we're 1-0 up. I'm confident that we're going to win this. I might be a bit early. I know we have got a lot of players that are on yellows that could potentially get sent off here and change the trajectory of the game. But as it stands, we're yet to lose or draw a game. Remember, we're 1-0 up at half time. Or when we're winning at half time. I'm falling over my own words here. Nothing new here. It's the LeetardPlays channel. We're full of shy. Got potentially some good moves here. We just need to get that ball in the box to the right person. And we get it to everyone except the right person. I want to get this ball to Fernandez. And I was going to say Dorgu, but it's Amas that's playing. Go on, Miners. Hit that. And never mind. Oh, that's a good ball. Chidowobi. Ah, unlucky. I feel like I don't think we need a second, but I'd be much more comfortable if we had one. I don't think we need to make subs either. No, they're all first team players that are on the bench. We don't need them. I know we have a lot of first team players that are playing this game, but yeah, no, we should be alright. And that's another terrible cross into the box. We need to work on the cross. Oh! Euro! Yes! What a mistake from their goalkeeper. We got the second we were looking for. That's his, that might be his first goal of the season. Or a second, I'm not too sure. Brilliant. I am absolutely delighted with that. Look at this for such an error. Oh my god, how did you not see that? Brilliant. Excellent, I'm delighted for you. That's us through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Coop Miners with a crunching tackle to set Ahmad off. Now, unfortunately, I don't see Chidowobi, but it's Mason Mount. Okay. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that would go in, but there just wasn't... I didn't get the time I wanted to be able to set that up properly. Oh, they've got one across coming in from themselves. And ref, come on, man. No need for that. He's giving a foul. Okay, that was strange. We must have lost that header. Chidowobi. Okay, he's won us a corner. He's doing well. Now, I am going to have a look at some subs here because I know Coop Miners is getting a little bit jaded. We will put on Menu. We're going to put on Delo. We'll put on Cunha. Yeah, we'll do that. And if we have the space, we'll put on Xerxes. Yeah. Take everyone else off. They've all been fantastic. Everyone, this has been a very professional performance from everyone on the pitch. Very little to say about any of them, other than the crossing being shit. Other than that, I don't have a lot of negatives to say. I think we've done very well. That's a good ball into the box. Good save from Heaton. Euro was beaten in the air there. Probably should have done better. Remember, you're a senior player now. I know you're young, but you're still a senior player. Oh, come on, Xerxes. Look at him go. And there we go, full time, 2-0. Through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. 2 more wins. And we're in the final. 3 more wins. And we're guaranteed Europa League football. And it looks like we might have Aston Villa in the next round. So the teams left in this competition are Brentford, Newcastle, Man City, who I'd say are favourites, Everton, Arsenal, us in United, Aston Villa, and Wolves. Okay. Let's see. I'm so curious to see who we have, because that's the tournament I want to win. We have Everton. Okay, right. Well, we won 2-1 and drew 0-0 with Everton in the league. So we've got 4 points out of 6 against them. I think we can beat them as well in the FA Cup quarterfinals. And that's confirmation that we're true. Alright, Harry wants more games. Delo's happy enough being there. Cunha was worried that he's... Okay, hold on. Leetard, I've got to be honest, I was worried that you were thinking about replacing me. New face at the club, stories in the papers. I suppose I just felt a bit insecure. Thanks for straightening things out. Cunha, you were just brought in for, what, 62.5 mil? Well, of course it wasn't under my reign, but... I assume you're talking about Gomes and Coop Miners. Now, Coop Miners is technically an attacking midfielder, but he's playing as a central midfielder. He's competing with Kobbie Mainoo. Well, it's rotation for Kobbie Mainoo. João Gomes is Casemiro's replacement. They're not threatening you. Neither of them are threatening you. And you start pretty much every game. I think that one's a bit of a dodgy one to have a little moan about. Yeah, so I wonder what happened the last time we played Villa. I think that was a draw, wasn't it? In fact, before we get into this, just because I want to see what the previous result was, we can also have a look at my form here, by the way, just so you know. I think the last time I lost, was the 3rd of January. We're, what, halfway through March? Yeah, we're halfway through March. I've won every game bar one, which was Everton, which was 0-0. Oh, shit, yeah, there was City and Arsenal as well that I drew. I completely forgot about them. Okay, well, I drew 3 games. I've won everything else. That's impressive. And we've also beat Villa 2-1 the last time we played. I won't call that a dismantling. Well, anyway. Let us come up against these guys. I don't think I'm going to make a change. I think I'm happy enough with how this is. Although I will put Maguire on the bench because he was complaining, saying that he wants more games. I am going to keep Ahmed on. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, I'm happy enough having Casemiro playing. I do like him. It's just such a shame that he's so low rated now and he's so old. If he was higher rated, like, I think it was 89 when we signed him in 22, 23. Was it 22? FIFA 22? I think it was FIFA 22 when we signed him. So when he got old, he still had a high rating from 89 to go down on, so he was still good up until, like, he was like 35, 36. Not anymore. Oh, that's a nasty challenge from Mainoo there. Oh, and Fernandez. That's both my midfielders are on yellow cards now. That's not good. That's nasty, boys. All of a sudden, I've gone from being relatively okay with the yellow cards, like it's been sporadic that I've been getting them, to just collecting them like by like the dozen every fucking match. Oh, well, that has to be a better pass, man. Yeah, it has to be better. I know Xerxes can't run, but at least get it close enough to him so that he can make a little bit of a jog over towards it. I also don't know why De Ligt is playing right back. Alright, Dorgu, I don't need you to do the overlap, I need you to underlap, but of course you've gone walkies. In the complete opposite direction of where I need you. Buemo was called for a foul. That looks like it's a penalty. I wouldn't have... I don't think that was a handball. I don't think it was a foul at all. Let's have a look. Let's see here. Ah, oh, this arm's by his side, ref. Come on, come off it. Now, I'm not going to complain because I need the goals and I need the win, but I'd feel very hard done by if I was Aston Villa. Yeah. So that's twice now we've got a penalty that we didn't deserve and we've missed it. So I think justice has been done here. But we definitely need to do better. We need to do better, especially with the crossing in particular. It's been shocking so far this season. Right, Cunha's got a nice little ball that's deflected to Xerxes, and he can't make the pass. Come on, Xerxes, you got to do better than that. So we had a chance to go 1-0 up. We failed, and now we're going in at half-time 0-0. That is a classic scoreline for this team. It's been a while since we've gone in at half-time 0-0. I think it was Spurs the last time when we won 1-0. Come on, Casemiro, give that a smack. That was not a smack. I don't know what that was. But that was horrible. Come on, Xerxes. That ball's made for you and you don't even bother jumping. Oh, that's good. Well, ref! Get off! Not fell. Dorgu, cross that in. And Buemo. Oh, I was hoping he'd get a header and score. That's the ball into the box. And we've done very well to deal with that. Now, of course, we're still pressed in here, but... yeah, that's good, lads. That's good. we go. Menu, hold that. Oh, yes. Okay. Xerxes! Oh, that was a rocket. Oh, I'm actually disappointed that didn't go in. That was brilliant. That's more or less what I was looking for. It's unfortunate when we ran into the offside position before Manu was ready to pass it. So that would have been the perfect time to nick a 1-0 win. Ah, Manu overran that. Oh, god damn it, man. Probably could have done with taking him off. Well, I didn't, so that's on me. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. I actually can't touch them. I don't have a good feeling. I feel like they could be scoring here. I actually can't touch them. Oh no. Okay, we've done enough to get out of this. But can I just say, remember what I said when we just beat Newcastle? Now, you should remember. It's only like 3 minutes ago for you guys. It's about 20 for me. I said, it's all well and good. Well, I'm not quoting myself here, but it's the gist of what I was saying. It's all well and good beating Newcastle 5-0 in a very convincing performance. Most convincing performance of the season and the career mode. But you have to follow it up with wins. Next game, we immediately go back home from Newcastle and draw with fucking Aston Villa. 0-0. We didn't even score. That's the problem with this team. Inconsistent. We do well, but we're inconsistent. And you just saw there with Lamans, he's going to get the golden glove. Because we're very good at keeping clean sheets. We're brilliant at keeping clean sheets, actually. We don't concede that many. But it's just unfortunate. It's very unfortunate with our inconsistencies. We have an offer from City for Martinez. Only 24 mil. Go away. Right, if you're looking to see where we are in the league, there you go. We're 8 points behind Newcastle. We were 6. That draw against Villa has fucked us. We might get Conference League football if one of these clubs above us wins the FA Cup. We might be lucky enough, but I'm not sure. 7th might be enough, but we are level on points with Bournemouth. It's only our goal difference is far superior. We have to win. A draw is not enough. Yeah, so let's just set up the team. And we're going to see what we're going to go with here. I don't even know what I'm going to go with. Yeah, look, I'm not even going to go with Xerxes this time. We're not going to use him. That's the team we're going with. No change to the starting 11, just the bench gets changed. And that's all we're going to need to beat Bournemouth. We are going to win here. It's going to be a 2-1 win. Buemo, straight up to Sesko. I was going to say Xerxes. And unfortunately, we couldn't get a nice early lead, which I feel like we're going to need. Oh, that's brilliant. Menu. Oh, what a save. Brilliant. That was a fantastic move. We play some silky stuff sometimes. We really do. We're just not consistent about it. Ah, ref, that's not a foul. Come on, man. I'm not saying he's diving, but it's soft. We're not going to show it because I went from behind. Yellow card? Oh, come off it, ref. Game's gone. Right, but we'll use that pace. Let's go. Cut back. Look for someone. Why is Mazraoui at the halfway line and not overlapping? And Dorgu attempted to do an underlap. He didn't do that last fucking game. And yeah, that's a disaster, lads. What happened there? None of you knew what you were doing. No one was in the... Well, not a lot of people were in the correct position. The key people to that move were not in the correct positions. So I couldn't use them. I.e. the fullbacks. Well, Maynard's got to be careful here. He's on that yellow. Undeservedly so. Well, I don't know who this is. Gomez. Go on. Switch that play. He does. Oh, he got there just in time. That's unlucky, lads. That was a good bit of play there. Right, go on, Manu. Make that run. Cross that ball in. And, oh, you might get a second chance here. No, you don't. Yeah, the header's not good. Okay, Manu. Over the top to Cunha. You got to head that. Oh my god, no. Oh, how have you missed that, man? That had to go in. Oh, come on. I thought that was in. Lads, we can't have another 0-0. Another 0-0 is going to kill our hopes. We have what? Like after this 6 games left in the league? We have to win. We have to win these games. We still have Liverpool to play. Oh, fuck me, man. What was I thinking doing that pass? Half time, 0-0. Worrying. It's worrying, guys. Europe is looking very unlikely through the league, which is mad. Mainu's done well, but because of that yellow card, I'm taking him off, putting Coop Minders on. Other than that, I would have kept him on. Marzraoui is not overlapping. Dorgu is at least up in that area of the pitch. He just keeps doing underlaps for some reason, which he hasn't done for the entire career mode. So, fullbacks might need to be changed if they keep hindering my attack in this game. Not that we probably would have scored if they, were doing their jobs, but, it would satisfy me more. Oh, Sesko. Good ball over the top to whoever this is. Good save. Who's that, Fernandez? Jeez, he done well there. I'm going to pass it to Dorgu. He doesn't know how to cross a ball. Oh, he got a penalty. Dorgu, I take it back. I take it back, Dorgu. I 100% take that back. I don't know what I'm talking about. Brilliant cross. Got us exactly what I was looking for, which is a goal scoring opportunity. Which Fernandez is going to put away. Because he's the go. Bam, there we go. Yes. Good. That's what we needed. We needed that. Now then, I'm much more confident getting the win now, considering our defence is quite solid. It's just our final third play is just undesirable. Let's put a case in point right there with Cunha. Bournemouth have just turned it on against me. Oh my god, they're just passing it for days, man. They've done really well there. Able to just fucking wiggle through my entire team with relative ease. Oh, Jesus. Schwal Gomez is fucked up there. That's not the pass I was hoping he'd make. Just head that out for... Well, I was going to say head it out for a corner, but back to Lamens is even better. That's a good ball from Dorgu to Cunha. Right, you're going to have to cross it now to Sesko, and fortunately, it was just a bit short. Right, Cunha's back to Sesko. You're just going to have to hit that, man. Went through the goalkeeper's hands there, but I don't know why you went with the outside the foot. Put your full power through it. Right, now last time this happened, we got a penalty. This time, straight to the goalkeeper's hands. That's classic Man United crossing. Right, go on Sesko, win that ball. You do, well done. It's back to Dorgu, who... Okay, well, none of the players went for it, so I can't blame him. Right, run down the clock here and just launch that. Bam, there we go. 1-0 win. That's all we need. All you need are 1-0 wins. That was a lot harder than I was hoping it would be. And imagine we're playing in Europe next season and we're playing like that. We're not going to do well. Particularly Champions League, which is out of our reach. We cannot get Champions League football. I don't have any faith in it. Harry Mass wants a new contract. I don't remember that conversation taking place. We'll have a look, Harry. I will have a look for you. I just don't see where you are. Here you are. You have a year left. Yeah, you know what? Let's have a discussion about it, shall we? You're on 18.5k. I don't want to give you loads, man. I'll start you off with 20. Well, I don't want to go above 35. I don't think you deserve that. Like, remember, you're only backup. 24k 2 year, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll happily take that. Grand, that's that done. And see how easy it is with delegating, because you don't exactly get what you want. Because if I went to negotiate that, I could probably get him on 18k, maybe 20. I didn't have to do that. Right, we're rejecting the Newcastle bid. Aston Villa, Pau Torres, interesting, but no thank you. I don't know why I'm still getting offers outside the transfer window, guys. Like, please, stop. Alright, well, Harry wasn't fully focusing on his football, so maybe he'll actually get, good. Now that I've given him a new contract. And there you have it, lads. Liverpool beat Fulham in the Carabao Cup final. That is very interesting. That's the competition that Amron knocked us out to thanks to Grimsby. Alright, we have an offer from Romania. I'm going to reject that because I don't want international jobs yet. Again, more transfers. Guys, I'm not interested in any of these transfers going through. Like, you gotta stop hounding me with transfers outside the window. I don't care. Oh, this is youth players. I accidentally forgot to check the youth players. But anyway, these players weren't good. There's only one player that I actually thought was any decent, and he's the striker that I just signed, so he wouldn't want to leave. But speaking of the youth, let's have a look and see what Wales has produced for us. They're yet to produce anyone good. Well, this guy is, but you know, he's gone. He's gone to Stoke. The rest of them, I suppose you, Curtis Reese, you stand out. I'll sign you up. Again, Pearson as well, but he's just a bit young at the moment. Right, we'll check England. So both scouts have produced something. I'm interested in Wes Harris, but I'll leave him for now, because I think we have one more month out of him. So when do I do this? February, so March, April, yeah, May. You have another month. And my phone's gone off again every time. Right, this is huge, this game here against Everton. So if I check the standings here, we're in round 6, quarterfinals. Winner goes through to the FA Cup. Alright, so the fixtures are Wolves against Brentford, which is probably the dullest affair out of the lot. Everton against United, could be interesting depending on what United shows up. Villa against Arsenal, you expect Arsenal to trash Villa there. And then Newcastle against Man City, that's a good game. That's game of the round. Alright, let's do this. Alright, that's the lineup that we're going with against Everton. So the front three remains the same. Koopmeiners and Ugarte are coming into the midfield. Maguire and Euro and Delo are going into the defence. And fun fact for you, Lamens is 82. So when I took over, he was 78, I think. He might have been 77. He's now 82. That's brilliant, lads. He's already higher rated than Onana. Fantastic work from Lamens. He's done great. And do you know what? He deserves it as well, considering how good he's been. Right, this is have a shot there in Buemo. Again, used outside of his boot. I don't like that outside the foot shot. It's not for me. Oh, we could be in trouble here. Maguire does not have the pace to keep up there. Thankfully, Euro does. Like, Dorgu's away. Dorgu crosses. Xerxes! Oh, my goodness. That's a good save. I was hoping he would have scored that. Right, we're going to try this technique that's not working for corners. Xerxes! Unlucky. That was better. At least it's going to our own players now. And where's Mazraoui? Oh, sorry, it's not Mazraoui, just playing Delo. Okay, right, he was in position. It just felt very narrow. Our back line there. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, my God, they've missed that. Lads, the reason why I'm taking this tournament so seriously is, one, well, it's the FA Cup, and two, we're desperate for Europe. And this is the most likely opportunity we have to get it. Fernandes, give that a smack. Why would you put that on your left foot? You're right-footed. Why on earth did you bother putting that onto your... Fernandes, you clown. Alright, another opportunity here. I wanted that ball to go to Xerxes, guys, not Cunha. Passing's been terrible. Oh, that's a bad foul, but it looks like we got away with it, partially. Yeah, we got away with that. Euro should be on a yellow card, though. Yeah, that's fair. Poor challenge. Aw, oh, lads, come on. We're just playing so bad. There's no thought behind any of the passes here. So, I did say this would be a walkover dependent on what United side showed up. And I can tell you for a fact, it's not the side that played Newcastle. Good God, no. It's definitely not that United. It's it's the United that played Aston Villa. Or even Sunderland, if you can remember back that far to episode 1. It's that United that's shown up. I see Buemo. Yes, here we go. Right, this is more like it. Now, unfortunately, there's no one there. Well, there is now. Goal. Who scored that? Koopmeiners. I think that's his first goal for the club. Oh, yes. What a game to score it in as well. A game that we desperately needed someone to show up. And I thought we messed up that move because there was literally no one to pass to. Well, there was Xerxes, but I didn't need to pass to him. He was in the way. Good finish. Got the space. Excellent. That's what we needed. We needed that. Alright, they brought on big guns. Grealish and Dibbling are on the pitch now, so we gotta be careful when it comes to the width. That's a good ball from Dorgu to Cunha, but there's no one there looking for it. There's Mbemo, and of course that doesn't get converted. Oh, Coupoiners just won the ball. Oh, what a save. There's no one to square it to. Coupoiners doing decent now. We're just going to quickly give this to Dorgu, get that on the other foot, and hit that in Xerxes. Bam! There we go. We're going to the FA Cup semi-finals. That is excellent. That's absolutely brilliant, lads. That's exactly what you want to see. Brilliant. Alright, they have an attack here. Maguire does enough to stop that. I think it's time we make some subs. Man of the match in Coupoiners is coming off. Casemiro. I think it's probably time we put Ahmed on. It's been a while since he's played. I'm not going to put Heaton on, but I'm going to be calm with what I'm doing here. I don't think we need to change anyone else. I think we're happy enough with just those two changes. But Coupoiners, man of the match. And they've scored. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. They scored. I thought they scored the initial shot. Well, as usual, Everton like to make it a nervy end. Good God. Oh my God. Jesus, lads. What is going on? We're absolutely collapsing here. It might be time to put on the licht. Take Maguire off, I think. Oh my God, yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. We're not even waiting. Maguire, sorry, man. We need to put on some real defenders here. Hashtag a bit of panic is coming out with me. Okay, right. A couple changes made there. Okay, just get rid. Oh my God, they nearly scored again. Do you know the way I said we were through to the FA Cup semi-finals? I was not expecting this absolute collapse. Okay, right. We've got to just run. And he's lost the ball. Bruno, come on, man. Right, Kobe Mainu. Got a Xerxes. Handball. I'll take a penalty. Put this game to bed right now, lads. We scored this. There's no way this is going anywhere. A nervy end to the game as usual. And they saved it. Oh, God. Right. Ball's going into the corner. We're not trying to get a penalty. We don't need to. We just need to hold on to it. Oh. That's an odd thing. Once this ball gets out of here, we should win. Yeah, there we go. As usual, Everton make it difficult towards the end. But we're through to the FA Cup semi-finals. Wow, okay. First half was pretty poor. Second half, we sorted it. We've done enough. Brentford beat Wolves 2-1, and then we have Aston Villa versus Arsenal and Newcastle United against Manchester City to come. Oh, apparently Martinez came to me about wage demands. I don't remember any of this happening. He submitted a transfer request. What? No, you have not submitted a transfer request. Oh, I can't actually see. They didn't think about this UI stuff, did they? Alright, well, you're a crucial player for me. The reason why I'm doing this negotiation rather than delegating is because of apparently he's not happy with me. Okay, how about 90k? How does that sound, huh? That's a reasonable offer. Okay, all you wanted was a contract extension, no bonus. Remove that shit from the transfer list. I didn't say you could get that. So is that why we're getting loads of... Is that why we're getting... Remove from transfer list. So anyone that says they have interest, I'm going to just assume that apparently they've been transfer listed. Alright, I might need to change some of the things here. What about customize? What does that do? Settings. Okay, I've changed everything to stop. Now, so every notification, this should stop and I should be able to have a look. Because because I don't want my players just to decide that they want to go on the transfer list for nothing when I haven't been told. Right, Martin has gotten on to us this time, and he's happy how valuable he is to the team. I knew you were valuable, but I don't remember this conversation of you telling me that you want a new contract. I don't remember. I would have given you one. You're that important to me. Alright, I've got Leeds coming up. Last time these fuckers beat me 1-0 on the 1st of January. That's not going to happen this time. We're going to win. Last team we're going with, Sesko's the only change. Let's go. Let's beat Leeds. Okay, Kobe Mainoo's launched the ball up to Sesko, who's going to hit that first time and put it in the back of the net. Wow. Good God. That's a brilliant goal, man. That's fantastic. Right, we win here. I'll be very happy because we have Chelsea coming up next, and we're probably going to draw that. Oh, come on, Buemo. Look at the pace, man. Good God. Now, you need to get that ball to Sesko. Oh, how did that not go in? That's some save. Even the goalkeeper couldn't believe he made that save. That's outside the boot cross. I don't know what their obsession is with outside the boot shots or crosses or whatever. Use the inside of your boot. Like that, yes. It looks more satisfying. Okay, Leeds have an opportunity here. If they're smart enough with it, they can get that ball in. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. And they got a shot away, but Lamans has this sorted. Right, Fernandez up to Sesko, and his touch just wasn't good enough. It's also offside as well. Right, Buemo's on the run. I can see Sesko if he can keep that up. Oh, that's definitely offside. Yeah, it is. It's unlucky. Alright, that's Casemiro up to Sesko. What a goal. Yes, 2-0. There we go. That should be us done. And under my reign, right, believe it or not. Now, this, by the way, we are at the start of April. I took over mid-September. We haven't conceded more than one goal in the game. When we have conceded. So, 2-0 up. I'm confident that we've won this. Oh, actually, maybe we conceded 2 to Bournemouth. Or Villa. Bournemouth. I think it was Bournemouth. Maybe we did. Maybe we done it once. Even then, that's incredible. Oh, that's terrible, Sesko. Don't get yourself sent off over something stupid. No, it's a yellow card somehow. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, no. Oh, come on, man. Like, it is a penalty. Like, it's just poor challenge from me. I was just hoping that it wouldn't happen. Right. Where's Okafor going? Oh, that's a good pen. That's a solid pen. 2-1. This game isn't over yet. Right, here we go. Sesko, let's go. On the run. Get that in. Well done. We needed that goal. We really needed that goal. We were... The tide of that game was starting to shift. I mean, who scores? Brilliant goal. Excellent. Subs will be made in the next few minutes. Oh, that could be offside here from Cunha. Yeah, it is. Right, time to make some subs. Mainoo's coming off. No, Mainoo's coming off. There we go. Ahmad's coming on. Sesko's coming off. Oh, that's offside as well, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking that. Good challenge there. Xerxes got the ball to Ahmad, who's hopefully going to outrun your man. He does. Even though he's failed in the process, he still manages to get away with it. Go on, Bruno, hit that. Good goal. Yes, there we go. Solidifying the win. 4-1 win over Leeds. Europa League football is still on the cards through the league. Most likely Conference League. Definitely not Champions League. We're too far off. No, that's a good ball from Cunha. I'm going to cross to Ahmad, just see what happens. Xerxes. Oh, he missed it, but it's fine. It's game over. 4-1 win. Wasn't convincing. That was not a convincing 4-1 win, but the moments that we scored in were very good. So there's a huge positive take from that. Chelsea have just beaten Man City, and we have Chelsea next. That's gonna be very interesting. Right, so I was going to play this match, But I'm in work tomorrow. It's 11 o'clock. I'm tired because I wanted to start off with the FA Cup semi-final against Aston Villa tomorrow, but I think we'll start off with Chelsea in the league, then get to Aston Villa, because the next part, you've got 2 games in April, right, which is Chelsea, Aston Villa. You've got the 5 games in the league, right, which is 7 games total, and then potentially the FA Cup final, which is 8 games. So that's a lot to put in one video, but it looks like that's the way we're going to do it. And also, when I do the spreadsheet and get all the information, that's a lot of recording. So I was trying to make it as little as possible, but unfortunately, it looks like that's what's going to happen. As you can see, we are now 7th. There's 5 points between me and Bournemouth, who are in 8th place, so we have a little bit of a buffer there. I was saying Champions League football is out of reach, but realistically, it's only 9 points away. We've got 6 games. Like, technically and mathematically, it's still possible. It's very possible to reach that. Now, of course, the league's out of... Yeah, the league's out of reach, 69 points. What are we on? 50. So the most we can get is 65 points. Like, it's very unlikely we'll get Champions League football, but mathematically, it's possible. Or, sorry, no, did I say 65? Sorry, no, it's 18 points. 71 points. So we can technically still win the league mathematically, but that's not going to happen. But Newcastle, 5 points away from us. We could overtake them and get 6th, which would guarantee us Conference League if we don't win the FA Cup. So this game against Chelsea is huge. It's enormous for us. But I'm going to leave that for the next part. So with that, thanks for watching, everyone. It's been a brilliant episode. We've done really well. And the next part, we'll be finishing off Season 1.